Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel where we talk about fashion and style and just your general image. So a big part of that is how you carry yourself. I know I've been beating that drum since the beginning, and I figured today would be a great opportunity to talk about subliminals. In case you don't know what a subliminal is, it is basically a frequency, a certain frequency played over top of verbal affirmations that are repeated over and over and over. And what it does is if you listen to that long enough, your brain is like, oh yeah, I should stand up straight. I am more powerful when I'm walking in the right posture. And so, but all that your human ear can pick up is just the sound of like waves crashing or like a gong kind of a sound or something like that. Recently, I decided about a month and a half ago that I was going to start listening to subliminals every day because I've just heard enough people, and I did some research, and I have some of that research for you today. So today I thought we would just talk about the science behind subliminals. If you're anything like me, you want to know before you embark on such an endeavor. You want to know for sure that there's going to be some benefit. So to start us off, a 2013 study from a publication called Consciousness and Cognition indicated that subliminals actually do influence somebody's decisions, but only if they want the thing that is being subliminally suggested. And 2017 research from Neuroscience of Consciousness publication suggests that subliminals can shape your decision making for up to 25 minutes after exposure, which is brilliant. If you think about it, we're all just machines, like you can absolutely hack your body in certain ways. I'm not suggesting you can cure your own cancer or anything like that, but I am suggesting that we are basically meat machines piloted by a nervous system, and we're not all that complex. So in my own experience, listening to subliminals actually helped. People commented on my posture. That was something that I wanted to fix. I've been listening to a princess treatment one, and I noticed that when I went out on these first dates, that men were like fighting over themselves, falling over themselves to pay for it. Whereas historically I've been like, oh no, let's split it, and they've been happy to let me do that. I felt like I was actually receiving the princess treatment, which was wonderful. And I think that subliminals, there might actually be something to them. But what I didn't find was subliminals for certain things that I want to fix about myself. So I bring a real I'll do it myself energy to this whole YouTube thing, if you haven't noticed. That's why my editing is terrible. But I'm learning so much. Anyway, so I decided I would make my own subliminals. So you'll see those coming out in the next few days. I've already got through 2 of them, and I've got a couple more that I want to make. And so I'll just put those out. I would never put something out there I didn't believe in, but I do believe subliminals work. They've worked for me. There is some research to back them up. There's other research that suggests that there's been no change, and that's valid. I mean, that's why we have a scientific process. But just wanted to share, and I hope this was helpful. And if you want to give these subliminals a try, then I would suggest you hit subscribe and check mine out over the next few days. Ciao!